in. Little bit of technical difficulties. The Facebook Live link wasn't working with my camera, but that's fine. That's fine. The show must go on. I don't give up for no one. And this is another lesson in life as well, guys. And remember, I'm here to teach you about appointment setting. But I'm here to just also talk about just general life and just motivation and, you know, so there's a mentor too. So if you guys have any questions outside appointment setting, we can do this. That's not a problem. If you guys have any house rules, if you guys get any questions, feel free to jump on camera, chat, don't be shy. If not, no problem, you can just message. Shimon. Can you mute yourself? Okay, cool. I'm muted, yeah. Yeah. Guys, if you got any noise in the, please mute it. Let's have some respect for everybody who's come on and took their time. Thank you very much for that message. Hey, Christian, it's a pleasure. Really, really cool. Guys, we're going to jump into it. I'm going to give you actionable steps on this Zoom. This is not a Zoom to upsell you, charge you. This is me giving you free value. I respect your time. You respect mine. Just going to change my name on here. If anybody knows me, my other brand name is Online Boss. And my mission is to make as many people financially free as possible with making money online. And right now, I believe the best tool on the planet right now for someone that hasn't got an amazing skill set is definitely appointment setting. He has so much valuable skill sets in the marketplace right now. Phone setting, DM setting is hot, really hot. And I'm going to teach you in this Zoom exactly how you guys can go out there tomorrow and literally start working. It's that deep. That's what I love about it. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, as long as your typing is decent English. That's the main thing. Hey, Christian, I'm going to church, so unfortunately we're not able to be presenting much. God bless you, my brother. Pray for me, my man. Pray for everybody here in the world. Good man, like that. Okay, cool. All right, guys. A couple of people have just come in. Sorry about it's not on Facebook, which I really wanted it to be direct on Facebook, but a little bit of technical issues. Facebook wasn't loading for me. Okay, guys. So before I start giving you guys some value, I'm just going through, you know, actionable steps, how to make your first $3,000 per month. Nice one, brother. I like you got your camera on, Matteo. Good. Shows that you ain't playing. Do you know what I mean? That's what I like. Obviously, if you guys are shy, that's fine. You haven't got, you know, able to put your camera on. That's fine by me. But it's when I see someone got on camera, it's an extra bit of you got it. You got it. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't be shy in this world, guys. I'm telling you one thing. If you're shy, you're going to be poor. I'm telling you. Because this day and age that we're in, the people that make money and the people that are successful are the people that go out there and the go-getters. And people that want to build a network, you know, your net worth is your network, you know? Cool. So any questions, guys, before I start, please put it in the message, and I respect everybody for coming as well. Fair play. A couple of people here that actually part of the master group already, part of the program. Fair play. I like that. Like you already paid to be in the program and you're showing up as well for some extra value ratings. Fair play. So any questions before I go straight into the actionable steps for you guys to start making your first $3,000 a month from next month? You can start this right now, guys. This is the stuff that I teach in a $5,000 program and a $1,000 course. All right. So no questions. Okay. May I roughly know how long this will take place? If you mean in the live, you shouldn't ask that. You should be like, bro, please stay in this live as long as you can, because you're giving your free value and I'm eating this all up. So I'm not going to answer that question just because you don't want to. And with me, guys, like, I will put it on people. Like, that's my oh, and actually someone from the high ticket program actually just entered. I actually will. Do you know, when I see someone, like, I want to mentor people, honestly. I really want to inspire and impact many lives, not just in employment setting, but just as general. It's like someone's come here, 7-figure entrepreneur, made it already, you know, I'm nice to give you guys free value. When you ask how long this is going to take, it's like I'm forcing you to be here. And I know you just said, you know, you didn't mean to say that, or sorry, my bad. That's fine. There's no such thing as a bad or good question. And I'm not having a go, but I'm just inspiring you to be like, just be careful the words that come out your mouth. Because, you know, if you've got that mindset, you know, how you do one thing, you do everything. If you've got that mindset as, oh, how long is this going to take? You already lost the battle. You've lost the battle. And I'm telling you, the world that we're in now, we need to be strong. We need to be warriors, okay? We can't be weak, because we will be walked over. And this is not, I'm not on about physical strengths. I'm on about mental strengths, guys. I'm on about action taking. I'm on about, don't care if this is a 10-hour live or a 20-hour live. The longer I'm on here, the more value you're going to get. It's recorded. I will also give you guys recorded. So just a bit of feedback. Yes, big love from Stoke. Nice one, bro. Do you think it is reasonable that I will want to disclaim myself first and that involved with your financial? Okay, sorry. Let me read this again. Do you think it is reasonable that I want to discipline myself first and then involve with you financially? Okay, cool. No, I don't believe you should put off anything for tomorrow, because I've done this, guys. I'm 38 years old. I only become a 7-figure entrepreneur 2 years ago. That's nothing. That's slacking. That's 36. So, and do you know why it took me so long to be a multimillionaire? Do you know why? Why? Because I procrastinated. I'm always putting off till tomorrow. Okay, I talk about my passion. I love MMA. Like, I could be literally a world-class MMA fighter. But do you know what I used to say all the time? Oh, but I'm not ready. And I put after tomorrow. And oh, my finances not ready. And this, no, the people that make it in this world, the people that take action now. So it doesn't worry about your mindset. You need to invest into yourself, get around people like me, get around people that you want to be inspired to be like, and take action and not procrastinate, not think of, oh, shall I do it when this? Never do that. But great question. As I said, brother, no such thing as a bad question. I'm just here to inspire you. Okay, cold calling and email campaign, which is more effective in appointment setting? Neither. I feel like email's great. It's good for retargeting. 30% of our revenue, and most people's revenues, come from email marketing. But I know the trends. Email marketing, everyone's doing it. You're not going to stand out from the crowd. You go DM people and say you've got an email marketing SMMA agency. They ain't gonna listen to you. You go into these coaches and say you would do them outbound leads from their accounts. They'll all over you, because no one's not talking about this. I'm giving you stuff in here, guys, that nobody's talking about. You're not going to find it on YouTube, right? And you won't even find it on $5,000 to $10,000 programs, because they don't even teach it there. They just teach simple, basic stuff. Okay, cool. Big love for that. Maybe this is why I should attend and be surrounded more with people like you. Exactly, my brother. Okay, let's jump straight in, guys. I'm going to share my screen, because I'm not here to waste anyone's time. Definitely here to inspire, but I still don't want to waste time just waffling. Okay, cool. Everyone see my screen? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that Lee's in here. Lee's in our medium ticket mastermind, and you know, he gets all this value there, but he still shows up. Like, literally, Lee, you got me in goosebumps, bro. People like you, I love, man. I'm telling you, I get inspired by things like this. because that's just crazy. Like, you get all this value there, but you want that extra. You know, we do 3 calls a week in our Meeting Ticket Mastermind, and Lee is like, okay, cool, but you're giving me some value. I want part of that, bro. You're gonna make it, man. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna help you every single step of the way. All right, guys, straight in it. Okay, guys, presentation. How to become an appointment setter and make $3,000 to $5,000 per month in 30 days. Then we can round that up to 5 to 10K in 90 days, okay? This is the free Facebook training, right? Guys, first of all, you know what? I'm not going to tell you about my story. It's not applicable, but I will sum it up in a nutshell, okay? Because you might get a little bit of inspiration, okay? 2 years ago, I was broke. 2 years ago, I was homeless. Not the traditional homeless on the streets. I was homeless as in I was going from friends' couches to other couches. You know why? Because I was jumping in all these saturated business models, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA. I lost $10,000 as Amazon FBA. I lost about $12,000 in drop shipping, all saturated business models, right? When I started to focus on one thing, appointment setting, my life changed. This is why I'm here now, giving you guys this free value. This is why I built a program to help people and inspire people to follow the paths where I followed. I went from being broke, borderline homeless, to making my first $5,000 a month from appointment setting. I went up to making $12,000 per month appointment setting. And the stuff that I'm teaching you now, I didn't even know then. So if I had all this information, I would have been making a lot more, okay? And I'm still borderline appointment set now. I like to jump in my own DM, even though, let's see, we've got a couple of DM guys on here as well, my brothers. I still jump in here and there just because, you know, I love the game. And I can never forget where I come from, right? Okay, cool. So that's my story. I already done some Q&A, so we can jump into some Q&As later. And I hope that the more I kind of talk and open up, guys, the more you feel comfortable of just jumping on camera, asking some questions, because this is amazing value. Guys, I wish 2, 3, 4 years ago, I had someone like me jumping on a Zoom, giving free time, and just there, like open arms and whatever you need to know, whatever. You want to know everything that's in my program. You want to know everything that I got in my mind, everything that I've learned over the last X amount of years. I've been trying to figure out making money online for 10 years, and you've got access to this. Don't miss this opportunity. Don't go off this call thinking, and then having a question, I think, oh gosh, I should have asked him this. Don't be shy. Cool. So first of all, let me explain to you guys the difference between outbound and inbound appointment setting, okay? There's big nuances. And some of you are probably teaching how to suck eggs. Some of you probably know it. Some people probably don't. But I'm here for everybody. I'm here for people that want to, like, as we deeper we get into the presentation, I'm going to give you some crazy high level skills. But for now, for people that are new to it, let's just sum it up in a nutshell. Okay. Inbound, guys, is you are literally chilling in a, could call it influencer, coach, anyone that's got like a meeting ticket program and they're selling it on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever social media platform they're on, garner attention. You're in their account, you are absolutely chilling. They're doing ads and they're getting the traffic and they're coming to you, okay? And so they're coming to the DM. Now you are representing the business owner. Did you get it? Because the business owner, it's impossible for him to run a 6-figure company or whatever his company's worth. Let's just break it down. He's going to do content. He's going to do finance. He's going to do closing. He's got to run his team. He's going to do taxes. Let's just go on and on and on. Do you think this guy's got time to be in his DM and nurture his audience? No, he hasn't, guys. Many people, you message people online, and I guarantee you, anyone's got more than 100,000 followers. You're not talking to them. You think you're talking to them, but you're not. They have appointment setters in there because it's just not financially profitable for them to be in there. So what they do is they partner up with appointment setters and they give you the appointment setters 5. With the information I'm going to give you now, you can get up to 10%, right? Our students, they will only get 10% if they learn everything that we teach in the program. Because yes, we say to people, okay, concentrate on being a appointment setter, but we give you more skills, and I'm going to teach you these skills here now, so that you have more value to the marketplace. It's all about value, guys. Money comes from value. It doesn't come from hard work. It comes from the value you have to the marketplace. You want to be in the right vehicle, okay? And you want to give the most amount of value. Okay, guys, I will want to open up to Q&As as we go on, because I want people to kind of be a little bit interactive, but then also I don't want to talk for ages and then I'm confusing people. So if anybody wants any questions about that part, you can ask verbally or you can ask on the message. I'll have a look in there now. Give it a few seconds. Okay, cool. So it seems like everybody understands that it is pretty simple. Okay, so you're helping. It's a simple business model, guys, and this is what I love. I love the best business in the world. A KISS, keep it super simple. But there's things that you need to learn, and I'm going to teach you in here now, right? And obviously, there's more kind of high-level things as well. But the point is, it's not just it's a simple business model, but it's not as simple as in you're going to talk to people and they're going to start booking appointments. You're going to start making money. You need to understand how to, for one, bypass reptilian brain of people, because we're all in this fight or flight mechanism. Okay, you need to learn to bypass that. I'll teach that here as well. You need to learn how to build rapport. Okay, you need to learn how to send messenger-ready offers. So much things you need to do to become a high-level elite appointment setter. Okay, so we're going to literally start from the beginning, because this presentation is to teach you guys how to get from not knowing about appointment setting to making your first $3,000 to $5,000. So I'm going to go straight from the start. Okay, first, guys, if you are new, you cannot jump into this industry and think that you're going to be an inbound appointment setter for a coach that is going to generate enough income to support, to make it worth your while. Okay, good luck without being part of some sort of program or being or having skin in the game. Having like time in the trenches to go to a big influencer, it's got 100,000 followers, and say, "Can I have a job?" They'll practically laugh at you. I have it all the time. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you we're going to make you so irresistible, so valuable to the marketplace. These coaches, they will not say no, because I'll talk about it in a sec. Okay. First of all, question, how much were you making in 60 days? First month I made first month I made nothing. Got a mentor. Second month I made $5,000. Second month after the mentor, about $7,800. And the third month, $12,000. Then I went from that, opened my own company, and that turned over $2 million in 2 years. Not my educational company. If you type in Instagram, social games, media, all the skill sets that I learned from appointment setting led me up to open my company, because I was like, bro, guys, appointment setting is that gateway drug. You can make $5,000 to $10,000 to $12,000 a month, but it's not just there. It's like, what's next? Do you want to open your own marketing agency? Do you want to become a phone setter? Do you want to become a closer? It's like the doors are open when you learn these skills. Okay, cool. So first of all, guys, you want to focus on outbound, because like I said, doing inbound, you find it hard to get a gig if you're new to this. So now let's talk about outbound. What exactly outbound is. Outbound is like easy metaphors. You're knocking doors. Everyone knows about door knocking. You ever been a door knocker, or you had someone knocking your door and you're knocking the door? Okay. I know door knocking sounds a bit like, oh my days, I couldn't do that. But imagine doing that, just messaging someone. You don't get that rejection as you was knocking doors. I know what you do, just throwing out messenger-ready offers, and it's a numbers game. You're not in the cold. I've done door knocking. I knock on these doors, get rejected, dogs really sent at you, and spat out and whatever. It's just simple. You just throwing offers, and things stick, because we have people in our program making a lot of money of outbound. Okay, so outbound is, and this is why you're going to be so valuable to the marketplace because nobody teaches outbound to this level. So that means, guys, there's a big, the supply and demand curve, right? There's so much demand and not enough supply for outbound setters. I'm telling you, test it. Go and message 50 coaches on one account and say, I want to do your inbound setting for you. I'll teach you what to say, but in a nutshell, I want to do inbound setting for you. Okay, macro. They won't reply to you. You go to them and say, I'll do your outbound setting for you in your account. Watch how much replies you will get. And it's not hard. It's not hard. It's into numbers, guys. And you will make 3 to 5K off of that. Okay. So focus outbound. Not even a lot of people are talking about doing outbound in your own accounts. We teach that, right? You can set up your own profiles, but that takes time. The better conversion rate depends on how optimized your profile is. Okay. Because these coaches, they need outbound because you're just getting them attention they never had anyway. So one, they're going to pay you more than they would pay the inbound setters. And for two, you're valuable for them, okay? So now you want to pick your niche, right? So you realize, because you learned from me, that if you're not part of a program, you haven't got that leverage, and you haven't got the experience, you need to be doing outbound, okay? What we're going to do now, we're going to find a niche. Okay, Christian, so how am I going to find a niche? Everyone see my account? Can everyone see my Instagram screen? Yeah, boom. Okay. I will tell you what niches are hot right now, okay? So there's 3 hot niches right now. One is appointment setting, hot. There's a couple of the big boys that send appointment setting programs. But at the end of the day, you don't really want to pitch an appointment setting coach for appointment setters because I've got them. But because you do it outbound, you could get in luck. Second is, just remember, guys, on a macro as well, there's health, wealth, and relationships. These are the biggest niches on the planet. We focus on wealth because they have the more high-ticket programs and they convert a lot better, okay? So what we're going to do now is YouTube automation is hot, okay? Drop shipping is always hot. And Amazon FBA is hot as well. And they always have high-ticket programs. So what we're going to do is pick a niche. What are you actually interested in? You could actually say, you know what, Christian, well, I'm interested in just being I'm interested in fitness. Okay, cool. There is fitness guys out there. They've got 5K programs. Do you know what I mean? And they convert. Not as much as wealth industry, but they convert. So you can say, okay, well, because remember, guys, say, pick something that you like because you are talking in the DM. Okay, guys, can you mute yourself, please? Okay, sorry, guys. I'm just going to mute everybody that's muted. Okay, one sec, guys. Okay, cool. It's not muted. I think it's Pavel. Can you mute yourself, please? Not let me mute you. Cool. That's it. Okay, cool. So pick a niche. Let's say I picked Amazon FBA. Okay, cool. So this is how you find coaches to work for. You type in Amazon. Okay, FBA, easy. Same thing I do here, the same thing you do on Facebook. Type it in and you see coaches. Joe Hayes, you can just tell he's a coach. Okay, let's have a look. 145,000 followers. If he's got this help 2.4K people make 5K a month, you know this guy. DM me. And if you're trying to say DM me and they've got like a website, they've got a program. It's got over 100,000 followers, it's got a program. So, okay, cool. So you want to message him. We'll talk about in a second about messaging. So that's how you're going to find your a business owner to work with. But before that, we obviously want to learn our skills because there's no point messaging business owners if you've got no skills. So let's give you guys some skills. Okay. First of all, also guys, don't think because you're not doing it from, you're not outreaching from your page, still optimize your page. Because as a business owner myself, when people message me and they say to me, I want to be a appointment setter, and you got one photo, or you want to help me with my content, and you've got no content on your photo, it's absolutely embarrassing. But you know what, guys? You've already 100 steps ahead of everyone else. Do you know why? I'm telling you, 99.99.99% of people message me for some sort of, to sell me their offers, and their profile is not optimized. People don't buy services, they don't buy products, they buy outcomes, and they buy from people, from humans. Okay, so I haven't got, this was actually part of the presentation, I haven't got a bad example. I don't want to go all the way through my DMs, but I haven't got a bad example. But a bad example would be somebody with 1 or 2 photos, top off, and smoking a spliff. Like, come on, be real. And I've seen that, you know. Be professional, okay? Optimize your profile. You don't have to go to the levels of, say, like, let's just look at my page. This is more like if you're doing outreach from your page. You don't go to these levels, but you still want it clean, guys. Have some value posts. If you are an introvert, that's fine. Look, I haven't got much photos of me, videos of me. I have a bit because I'm more of a personal brand. But you guys are just looking for job opportunities, okay? So look at this. These value posts, great. Carousels are trending right now. Instagram pushing carousels hard. Last year, it was Reels. This year, it's actually carousels. The CEO of Instagram basically came out and says, oh, he went too far on pushing Reels to compete with TikTok. Now, it said it's more equal, but it's not. Carousels are getting pushed out more, so it's a bit of a golden nugget for you guys. Look at this. You can just talk about, and remember, why I say pick a niche, guys, because if you optimize your profile, guys, to the niche of the business owners that you're working with, you've got that job straight away. I'm telling you. If you follow the messaging flow that I'm going to tell you, and you optimize your profile, like I tell you, you're just going to stand out from everybody else because nobody's doing what I'm talking about here. Nobody's doing it, okay? So you could put some facts and stats about Amazon FBA because we reached out to Amazon FBA coach. Making money stats, live stats. Put some photos of yourself. Cool. Even to even get a bit of attention, you can just, like, even like this guy. This is just like, this here, is this real here? I just copy and paste it, put my logo in it. Obviously, I've got editors to like help me out with it, but it's not hard. All this here is on Canva. I'm not here to talk about how to do content because I'm the last person to understand how to do it, but I know why to do it, and I understand what to do, but definitely don't know how. Okay, I'm just going to go for some messages while I talk. What if the person have their account being private? Follow them, they're messaging. There's no coaches out there on the planet that will have their profile private, because that's the whole point of their profile, is people to message them for them to sell their program. So it's not gonna work, but fair question. Cool. So you want to sell an Amazon FBA program. So you want to be an appointment setter. So put it on bio that you're appointment setter. Appointment setter, closed $1 million worth of deals in a year. All right. Whatever you want to say. I am, as a brand, I have to tell the truth. If I don't tell the truth, I will get exposed and my whole business will collapse. Honestly, you as an individual, you say you write what you want to write. Okay. I'm all up for saying, you guys, you're just trying to get yourself an opportunity. Mine's deep. People invest into me, invest into themselves with my program. I have to tell the truth. Okay. And it's illegal for me not to. But for you guys, just to optimize your profile, yeah, say what you want to say. That's up to you. Okay. So bio, put a bit about yourself, put a quote about who you are. You know, I like the recreate your own reality. I like that as well. People like that stuff as well. I did have it in there, but it didn't fit. I tried to put it in there, but it didn't fit. Put a bit about you, appointment setter, close over X amount of deals. So when people see your profile, like, okay, this guy's really cool. Then even put stories. Make sure you always make sure your account's active, guys. You need to understand, guys, that your account is like your website. Websites are dying. Forget websites. I don't even need a website. I haven't got a website for Elite Setters. And we've turned over 6 figures and I don't need a website. That's how powerful an Instagram page is, okay? Just gonna check the chat if there's any questions on that. Would you say then that it's more important that your personal profile is congruent with what you're offering? I definitely would say, but there's a little caveat to that. If you want to niche down, which I think is good, because remember, when you are working for these business owners, your job as an appointment setter is to, so I'm just letting people in, is to build a knowledge gap, encourage, inspire, educate for people and find pain points, probe those pain points and get people to book a call. I will talk about that in a bit. That's just a bit of macro, okay? So it's good if you've got knowledge about Amazon FBA, because people come to you and you can just talk about Amazon FBA, because remember, you're the business owner. So you've got to kind of have the knowledge of the business owner. And why I say focus on one niche, guys, because why work for one person? Why not work for 2 to 3 different business owners? Make that money, baby. Like, this is an amazing opportunity, guys. You are early to the party. Who are you seeing talking about appointment setting compared to Amazon FBA? Everybody's doing Amazon FBA. Everyone's doing Faces YouTube. Everyone's doing drop shipping. Nobody's over here. That's why I'm here. And that's why I'm smiling, because I know everybody in the program, everybody that I'm talking to, I'm not wasting my time to talk waffles. I'm talking things that I know people are going to make money of. And that's going to be great karma for me. And this is what I'm inspired to do, is to help. But I don't want to talk about crypto. I want to talk about this because you can lose money. That's all a gamble. Amazon FBA, gamble. Dropshipping, gamble. Appointment setting. You're kidding me. You're learning the skills. If you invest in yourself or you're not, if you invest in yourself and fast track it, you're paying for education, you're learning the skills, you get a job opportunity, and you're making your money back. Beyond. Like, it's a brief, I'm just passionate about it. Okay, cool. Let's get back to business. Okay, cool. So we found your niche, right? We picked a social media platform. I quite like Instagram. Instagram has made a big comeback, and people know it. Culture consultants understand the power of Instagram. No one ain't doing no business on well, Facebook is good, guys, to be fair, but no one's doing no business on LinkedIn. Facebook is okay, but Instagram is just so easy, and a lot of coaches are flocking towards Instagram. And it's like it's not the next generation, it's like the medium generation, right? And you might be thinking, oh, what about TikTok? What about TikTok? No one builds rapport with people on TikTok. You can't even message people on TikTok. So people are not going to buy a high ticket or mid ticket program with people that are TikTokers. No, makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. When you reach out to coaches, guys, right? I'm going to teach you in a second messenger ready offers, okay? You can use the same messenger ready offer that you're going to get customers for the offer that you've got. The same way you're going to do it is the same way you're going to get the coaches, but we'll come to that in a bit, okay? But also, if you guys really want this opportunity and you really want to make money, send a Loom. To live a life that others don't, you've got to do what others won't, okay? And I want everybody to write that down. I want everybody to put that on their phone, because you have to stand out in this world. In this world today, there's so much noise out there. If you ain't standing out, you ain't being listened to. And nobody sends Looms, okay? But when people send Looms, these coaches listen. And when you talk to people as well, guys, talk with confidence. And this is I'm not even in the presentation, but let me just, give you some feedback. Be real. And I know sometimes the writing's on the wall, sometimes something so obvious, you forget about the basics, right? And I'm always about talking about the basics, because it doesn't matter what you do up here when you learn the skills. If you ain't got the basics, you're not going to get nowhere. 2 people, one person sends me a Loom. Hey, John, I'm interested in working for you as an appointment setter. I'm okay. Been learning for a couple of months, and I really want this opportunity. Okay, good luck, bro. Or, hey, John, absolutely love your offer. And man, I actually love you as a person. I'm always watching your content, and Amazon FBA is so aligned with my vision, and I love to help you. Remember, you. No one don't care about you. They care about them. Never use the word me. I use you. So I want to help you get your business to the next level. I've been an appointment setter for XX amount of time, and I'm so confident and I'm so hungry for this opportunity to help you scale your business. I don't need to ask you guys who's going to get the job, pretty apparent, but you'd be surprised. And then you get the third guy, put a third guy in there. I got to just message and say, give me a job. And I'm laughing because you guys thinking, why are you saying that for? Have it all the time. Give me a job. Like, why even message me? Because that is just a dead message, okay? But this is why, guys, it's easy to be successful in this day and age. I promise you, it's so easy to be successful when you're around the right people and you get the right knowledge, and people can bring the best out of you, right? Okay, cool. So send a loom, right? If you're not confident, guys, you don't have to send a loom. If you can, if you're not confident, be confident. And you're not be thinking, Christian, you're crazy. What do you mean? Be confident. You can be whatever you want to be. We create our reality. Whatever you want to be, you will be. You just got to reprogram your subconscious brain, and you could become the best version of you. All realities exist. You're already a millionaire. You already got that big house. You just need to get in the right frequency to get there. When you're there, you need to just lift up your frequency. Okay? Cool. So, make sure, obviously, when you reach out to them, first of all, you reaching out to them and you're saying this. Then you want to kind of hear about them. You want to hear their offer. You don't just want to work for somebody for nothing. So you want to make sure they at least got a high ticket program that's like $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Also, you're doing outbound. You're getting them clients that they would have never had anyway. So you want 10%, bro. And sisters, guys, don't settle for 5% for outbound. I repeat, they could not get them customers without you. Inbound, they pay for ads. It comes to them. You are just, you're just kind of nurturing their own audience that they pay for. They own them. When you go out there and you get that client, and I'm going to tell you how to get that client, you want 10%, guys. Do the maths. If they've got a $10,000 program, which many people have, all right, it's not even saying, let's say $5,000 program, which is standard. Don't even work for no one, it's about $3,000 to $5,000 program. Okay, 10%. That's $500 every time they close a deal. Okay, all you got to do is get 10, 20 deals closed a month. That's nothing. And you're rolling, your life's changed. And your life can change from this knowledge, guys. I'm telling you, it's changed my life and it can change your life. Okay, and so negotiate, let them know you want 10% because you're doing them outbound. Okay, and also ask questions about his offer. How many closes do they get a month? What's the ratio of their closes? Very important, because you need to know if they've got a good closer. So let me just rewind this, guy, because I like to keep it super simple. Okay, let's rewind it. You're an appointment setter. It usually goes from appointment setter to the triage. Triage is a phone call. That's not you. It can be you, right? You can learn both. We actually teach in the program both. This triage person is the qualifier and the disqualifier. They're just there to see if this person is aligned with their program and also can afford the program. Then it goes to the closer, okay? The closer could be the business owner or a closer that closed the deal. This guy usually gets 5%. This guy gets 5% of the close. And this guy usually gets 10%, the closer, okay? So why am I explaining that to you for? Because if this business owner has a bad closer, you ain't gonna earn no money, all right? So you wanna ask him what's the percentage of the close from appointments, from closing appointments to closing, what's the percentage? So what's the percentage of your closing of every phone call or Zoom he gets, okay? You want to be looking at 30%. 30% is average. 40%, wow, you got a superstar system. So if they say 40% or 50%, better get that job because that money's rolling in. If they say 20%, possible, But make sure they're getting a lot of leads coming through. Anything under 20%, run, move on. I'm going to look in the messenger. Any questions on that?
No.
Nice. Thank you very much for saying that verbally. Okay, I can't even see the message from now. The tab's gone. But we'll look. One sec. Is it any message in the tabs, guys? So somehow. I find it. I got it. Okay, there's none. Cool. Let's move on now. So, one sec, guys. Cool. So, okay, cool. And like I said, you got to learn and study and understand the industry, right? Okay, cool. So, skills you need. So now we're going to the deep part. So everything that we said before means nothing, nada, unless you got the skills. It was all talk. It was all like, what's the point of it all if you don't know how to be an appointment setter? So you've got your job, you've got your gig, you've got your niche, you're rolling. If you ain't got the skills, might as well just chill at home. Okay, cool. So let me talk about what is working now. Remember, you always know what's working now because, you know, buyers' tendencies and the psychology of buyers changes through saturation, okay? And through just seeing the same thing all over again. What worked very good before with outbound guys was building rapport. And I'm telling you, I'm actually me and a guy called Miles, and I'll put my hand up to Miles. I'm not a guy to come and say, oh, I've got no mentors. Guys, I spent $100,000 on mentors within the last 8-9 months, okay? I have mentors. And this is from a guy called Miles, if you want to check him out. If you want to check him out, he charges $1,000 a consultation call for an hour. And I dialed in this message with him a few months back, and it's just skyrocketed our systems. But everybody else, they say, this is what everybody says. 99% of people say this: outreach, build rapport. Building rapport doesn't work no more, because when you go into people's DMs, guys, and build rapport, asking them questions, trying to find inefficiencies, people are so used to being sold to. They're like, message me, and I'm like, just get to your point. Give me an offer. If I like it, I'll have it. If not, stop wasting my time. There's too much noise out there. You can't build rapport on outbound no more. So what we do, guys, we throw messenger offers. Okay, cool. I'm going to kind of speed around this, guys, so we're not keeping everyone too long, and appreciate not one drop off. So you guys must be really enjoying this, which is cool because it makes it worth my while. Okay, cool. So this is some deep stuff, guys. Nobody's teaching in the marketplace, and I would ask you, don't share this stuff, okay? Because no one's doing it, apart from a couple of the big boys. All right, cool. So messenger ready offers. Before you shoot your messenger ready offers, you need to bypass the reptilian brain, okay? Now, what's the reptilian brain, Christian? Basically, we're all in this fight or flight mechanism, okay? So we're messaging you straight away, like fight or flight, like, okay, you know, what do you want? What do you want? What are you trying to sell me? Go away, leave me alone. You know, when you phone calls and it's just a random number, you're like, oh, what do you want? Leave me alone. Do you know actually how to bypass that? You bypass that with something called familiarity, okay? Because that buys into the psychology of humans, where we like to be personal, for one. So we like you to be personal to us. And for two, we like ourselves. So when you message someone, okay, let's just say, who we got here? Let's say Raz, this guy here. So I'm messaging him. I need to find something personal to him to get his attention. Otherwise, he's just going to think I'm a bot, I'm a spam, or I'm just trying to sell him something, which we are trying to sell him something. But to get his attention, and remember, when you message people, guys, you get into their request box, okay? In order to get out of the request box, they need to open your message. So this is what you do. You look at their page, okay? This is called a hook. And then you find something familiar to them, because everybody likes talking about themselves. Okay, just try it. Try it in a conversation with somebody and talk about you and see how they yawn, and then talk about them and see how they're lighted up, they're lit up. Okay, so cool. So I'll look at his page and I've seen, okay, cool. What has he got now? Okay, his name's Razim. So obviously I'm gonna be, hey Razim, Razvam, sorry, I butchered his name. Okay, cool. He helped 9 to 5 passive income YouTube. Okay, just YouTube automation. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I'll be like, hey Razim, really cool that you help 9 to 5s with YouTube automation. YouTube seems like a really trending platform at the moment now. How long have you been doing this for? Like, what? Hey, ask me that question. And I'm talking from facts, so not just from what we do and we send out. I'm talking about from a consumer, like from the person that gets reached out to. You said that to me. I'm like, what? Okay, cool. So yeah, I've been doing YouTube for X amount of years. And you're like, exactly, ask me a question. Because it's a scroll stopper as well. No one's ever asking that question. Because people don't ask questions about people. They'll ask questions about what benefits them. So already you got his attention. Okay. Now you want to leave that for, you want to try and hopefully, remember, people think, oh, but it goes to requests. This is spam. Guys, everybody reads their requests. Anybody that's doing any kind of business on Instagram looks at the requests. Even B2C, you guys probably look at your requests. Do you know what I mean? You just don't know what's in there. So it's normal. We just do it. So as soon as they see something that's applicable to them, they would answer it. So boom, you've got his attention. Okay? Wait a day to get his attention. If you don't get his attention, shoot the messenger ready offer. Now I'm going to show you what a messenger ready offer is. Okay? So this is a messenger ready offer. It starts with, okay, cool. These are a few things. This is for one of my, because I also as well, guys, I do like private consultations to B2B. So businesses that have programs. So I dialed this into somebody that was doing a high ticket program. Anyway, and a couple of these are from my own and clients. Okay, cool. So remember, guys, when you messaging people, everyone wants to save money, wants to save time, they want to make money. Okay, right? So you want to try and get that into your message ready offer. So, and you want to, your message ready offer has to meet the person where they are. So you've got to send them an offer where their deepest desires are, something that they go to sleep at night and think about. You have to put that in your offer. You have to give them, you have to make this offer so unreasonable, they can't say no. It's such a no-brainer. They will feel stupid to say no. Okay, so how we start these message ready offers is like this, straight. So you've already hit, oh, remember guys, common sense, right? If he's replied to you about the YouTube stuff and he's answered your question, don't shoot him in a message ready offer. Reply back to him, then shoot you after that. You could be like, oh, by the way, bro, by the way, John, if I guarantee to grow your IG account to 100K followers, remember, this is specific to a offer, okay? So you always amend this to do with whatever industry you're in. If I guarantee to personally grow your IG account to 100K followers within 30 days, everyone likes a time limit. So you stated a big bold claim here, 100K followers in 30 days. Big bold claim, people like that. People like time, people like fast, people like speed, people like now. And help you book 40 calls within 45 days, more days, while saving you 45 hours, saving time. Would you be open for a conversation? Wow, guys, I'm telling you, that there, oof, that there is like a 10 grand offer. Like that can triple, quadruple a conversion, right? So that's a 100 grand offer, to be fair. So let's break it down. If I guarantee big claim, personally, make it personal. Grow your account to 100K, pain points. Everyone wants to grow their account because you always want to find inefficiencies, okay? Within 30 days, timescale, actionable, timescale. Okay, cool, so it's gonna take 30 days. And help you book 40 calls. Wow, 40 calls. The business owner, you met him where he is. He knows that 40 calls will probably generate him extra 100 grand a month, okay? And it saves him time. We'll cover all the angles. Any questions about message ready offer, guys? It is some deep, high-level stuff. Very simple when articulated well. And I hope I explained it well. Thank you, Matteo. Okay, guys, cool. Would you, okay, a question. Would you say, okay, you answered that same question. No question, guys, just the one? Okay. Can this be used with local businesses? any business that you can help, just meet them where they are. So yeah, answer your question is, Matteo, 100%, it can be used to any business. Like if you can save someone money, save them time and make them money, then shooting this offer. Okay. And every business, local business, not local business, any business wants these things. Guys, I'm going to give you a bonus at the end as well. Okay. I have no benefit for you staying to the end or not, but I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to write this down. I'm going to put, and nobody would ever, I'm an appointment setting coach, right? I'm an appointment setting program. It's highly beneficial for me to just talk about appointment setting, but I'm going to give you one other tactic, one other business model that I believe right now, I'm not even going to say it, I'm going to put that, that's my code word. Only me who knows that is. Another actionable step for you guys that you can make money and offer it. I actually say, offer it as an appointment setter, be an appointment setter and offer this. And guys, I don't want you to message me in a month's time, just tell me how much I changed your life. Honestly, because this can change your life with the skills. With this standalone, it'll make you a couple of grand a month. But with this and being an appointment setter, you're set. Okay, cool. So message the offer, boom, high level stuff. Outreach, make sure you're outreaching 100 people a day. Okay, this was even in the presentation, but I'll explain something to you. If you're outreaching 100 people a day, make sure the account that you're on is very a warm account. So a warm account, the guy has been on Instagram for at least a year and it's active, okay? Warm account. So if you outreach 100 people, make sure, and you need to go to these business owners and make sure that they know that you're an expert in your industry. Don't ask them, oh, how many people do you want me to message a day? Not all that stuff. They're gonna take you seriously. But like, by the way, I can message 100 people a day because I've done this before. And I've been trained by, high level people in the industry, okay? So message 100 people a day and make sure you only message 20 people at a time throughout the day, okay? So every 3 hours, message 20 people. Outbound, okay? Remember, guys, you want to be doing this from the business owner's account. I teach both in my program, but honestly, your conversion rate, and you're going to make way more money doing it from the business owner's account. Way more. Okay, cool. Now, this is another, okay, I'm just going to read this message first. If I optimize my profile for reaching out to e-commerce coaches, for example, do I post like best product? 100%, bro. If you want to get in the e-com industry, definitely make sure you optimize your profile for e-coms. Be very specific for that industry. Because like I said, if you're doing it from your account, and guys, I need to stop my screen for this because you're in the same face for this. Okay, cool. Guys, I know I'm telling you to go and work with a coach and go in their DM. But if you got the time and you optimize your profile, you legitimately have $100,000 business a year there. Because I'm saying the more you optimize, even if you get a job with the business owner, optimize your profile on the side. So you're making money with the business owner. Damn, even take some of his profit. Do shout outs, which I won't talk about it in this live stream, in this presentation. I will do another talk about live stream. I'm talking about shout outs. And you shout outs to build your page. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm old school. I'm about property. But I'm telling you now, forget property. It's digital assets, guys. And I'm not saying forget property as in like, don't make millions and invest into property, right? But I'm telling you guys, you want to be investing into digital real estate, okay? That's the biggest flex, the biggest investment you can do in your life. And I can show you all my accounts right now. And my accounts, my Instagram accounts, make me $25,000 to $35,000 a month. Not my business account, not my brand, my other pages. Like, you can't fathom how amazing digital real estate is, guys. Most of my wealth is made from having digital media accounts. I've got YouTube accounts that pay people to work for me. I've got Instagram accounts. Like, anyway, I'm not going off tangent, but optimize your profile. Like you said, you're right. As e-commerce, you really like e-commerce. And so then you could do outreach. It doesn't matter about the independence of the coach. You get your own leads and send them on to the coach. You don't even, guys, even better, if you do that, you charge the coach per lead. I repeat, Don't even wait for your commission. Say, if I send you a booked call, give me your calendar straight. You can be so like, what's the word? You can be so sure they call it. Do you know what I mean? So blasé about it. Message them, shooting your message with it off and say, listen, send me a calendar link. Every qualified lead that I book for you, I want $100. And you know what, John? First 5, I do for free. Watch John don't take you up on that offer. Watch anybody does not take you up on that offer. It's impossible. If you're doing it from your page, it's impossible. I'm excited about your page, guys, because it's a low-hanging fruit you can do straight away. To get a job with these coaches, even doing outbound, to let them get into your, for them to give you access to their DM, you've got to kind of really build rapport. But what you just said about your page there, it's easy food. And you always got that page, it's you own it. And you can do it for many different offers in e-coms. So if this guy's doing your head in, you can dangle the carrot at him and say, listen, I've got you 20 leads this month. You pay me $100 for these leads. I want $150 after you prove yourself, guys. You're like, I want $150 because Jack over there wants to give me $150. Play people off. It's all about the value that you've got. You can do anything. Remember that, guys. Money comes through value. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen back again. And I'm just going to blast through this, guys. And then we'll do some Q&As. Okay, cool. So this is another deep thing. This is something that you really, guys, you need to. Same thing with the messenger ready offer. Without this, nothing means anything. But this is common sense, okay? There's a 5 stages of awareness. So this is the customer awareness stage, okay? And I want you guys to kind of throw something in Zoom and let me know where would you, I'm going to talk to you about whatever, where, if you as appointment setup, what stage of this would you start messaging people at? And I'll explain to you where you find these people. Okay, cool. So first you got, this first stage is unaware. So you've got a client that's a customer, a prospect, they're unaware they had a problem. They won't even admit that they got a problem. And they're happily, say if it was a B2C offer, and you're just talking about B2Cs, people that are in the 9 to 5 in the matrix, and they're unaware they've got a problem. They're just chilling, paying their taxes, being freaking a slave to society. They're unaware, they're just chilling. Then you've got the problem aware. These people, they know that they have a problem, but they're not aware of the solution, okay? Then you got solution aware. So now you got people that they know there's a solution out there to their problems, but they don't know any products or services that can solve that solution. Then you got product aware. They know there's a product that exists. They're aware of it, what it does, but they're not convinced how well it can help them, okay? And I don't know where to go, okay? The most aware. They know there's a product. They know what it does. They know who can solve their situation. They know all the gurus, but they're procrastinating and they just haven't committed to solving that problem yet. Okay, guys, put in the chat, where would you want to target? Who do you want to target? So if you got a B2C offer, any offer, who do you want to target on this, the whole spectrum? What would you say? Come on, guys. Get some answers. Get it interactive. Unaware. Nope. Not at all. Good luck with that one. Solution aware. Nope. Problem aware. No. John with his sad face. Problem aware. Solution aware. Okay, cool. No, guys. But it's fine. That's what most aware. Thank you, Matteo. Good man. Well done, brother. Well done. There's no right or wrong, guys. But because you don't know what you don't know. Okay. So, but in that way, though, John, you're right as well. And I'll tell you why you're right. But you're not right for this, for what I'm teaching, but you're right for something else. Okay, cool. So, most aware, guys. Okay, so we want to be targeting people. So it's an Amazon FBA offer, B2C, business to consumers. We want to be finding people that want to be sign up for our program, we need to go to the most aware, because that's the lowest hanging fruit, because they're already looking for a solution. I'm sorry, they already know there's a solution out there. They know they got the problem. They know that they're aware, and they're looking for the solution. You know, when they're looking for the solution. So they're looking for the solution because they know that there's a solution out there. They're looking for it. They're easy to convert. Okay? Who knows? They say on Instagram, who knows where to find these people? Quite a difficult question, but where would you think that the most aware people would be on? And I'm going to show you guys right now how to find most aware. This is high level stuff. But this is what I'm saying, guys. It's like, this stuff is so high level, but so basic. It's absolutely crazy. But you don't know what you don't know. Cool. I'll show you. Okay, cool. So if I'm selling an Amazon FBA offer, I tell you exactly where I'm going to go and sell it. Who I'm going to sell it to. I'm going to go to Amazon FBA Gurus, and I'm going to take their clients, the potential clients. Okay, cool. This guy. So he does Amazon FBA, right? So, okay, I tell you what average people do. They'll be like, oh, okay, he's got a program. Let me follow everyone that he's following, that's following him, and let me message them because they're interested in Amazon FBA and they can be potential customers. Nope. Because 99% of these people, they bot their account. So 30-40% of these are bots, so you can waste your time. Okay. Okay, guys, and let me know in the message what engages would you message? So you're definitely not going to message the people that's following him. What would you say the best person to message your message ready offer is? Which specific engager? Is it someone that likes, someone that comments, someone what have we got? It's kind of what we've got, really. Likes and comments, really, isn't it? Comments on the post, perfect. Exactly. Because they're so, and you know what's even better? Like, I shouldn't really share this because this is a competition of mine, but whatever. So say this guy here, he just says comment. So everybody that wants this, so if you had an offer of a shout out, if you had a shout out offer, right? Like, this is just so absolutely amazing stuff. It's so textbook 101, but not many people know this. Look at all these people, guys. Basically, he's saying, if you got a problem, I've got a solution, and let me know if you want my solution. Basically, if you want to buy my program, all these people are basically saying they are ready to buy the answer to their problem. Wow, look how much food is there. Look at all this food. Wow. Come on, guys, this is nuts. Okay, cool. So well done, whoever said comments. Definitely right. And even better if it's comments like that. Obviously, if it's like, you know, normal comments, you're still right. If anyone commenting just general that you know they're engaged with the business owner's profile, then you know they're interested in Amazon FBA. So great question, bro. So you want to message people that are most aware, and most aware people that are commenting on other gurus' Instagram page or Facebook page, right? So there you go, that's the answer. So any questions on that? Okay, that makes sense. Thank you very much, John. That makes sense. Okay, cool. There's a couple of questions here. Okay, cool. What we've got. What's top 5 niches? I say Amazon FBA, 1. YouTube automation, 2. Drop shipping will always be huge. And that's probably the top 3 as well. And appointment setting offers is like top 4. Okay. What if you fail to help them reach their goals you agreed upon? Don't fail. Learn, get the skills. Good. It's a good question. It's like a question like, what do you mean? Would you fail? Then you keep learning. You keep. But fair question. I get where you're coming from. So I'm going to answer that to the best abilities possible. Okay. What if you fail? Work for free. Learn. Become a better version of yourself. So aim for the stars, right? Do big, bold promises and try and reach that. And if you don't reach it next time. learn from your mistakes. You've not lost nothing. You've not lost nothing. Then you know, okay, well, if you feel that you can't achieve it, okay, if you genuinely feel that you can't achieve the goal, like I'm not going to message someone now and say, join the elite setter program, I'm going to make you 100 grand in a month. Like, I know I can't. I genuinely can make someone to $3,000 to $5,000 a month. If they're ready to put in the action straight away and they give me blood, sweat and tears, they can make that in 30 days, like if they can. But, you know, we have some people that have, and we have some people that not in a rush, but they're just glad to be part of the community and learning and, you know, taking the time with it. So the answer to your question is, bro, is try and make claims that you 20% above, like it's only like it's stretching you 20% out your comfort zone, right? So pick a claim that you can achieve and then stretch it out for 20% more. So if you say you can do it in 50 days, do it to like 35 days, 30 days. Okay. Don't know if that's 20%, but whatever. Okay, cool. If I optimize a profile for reaching out to e-coms, I forgot to that really. Unaware, problem between problem and makes sense. Wasted time was actually spent grinding experience. Love that. Oh, nice one, Matteo. Glad you liked it. Yeah, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Good point there, bro. Like literally, if you didn't know this knowledge, you could be wasting your time on unaware. Guys, do you know how it's basically impossible to convert an unaware? Okay, I'll explain to you why. You go to the unaware person, you literally are changing their beliefs. You're having a debate. So you're gonna make sure someone unaware and you're gonna talk to them about, you gotta make them believe that the Matrix is a scam, making doing a 9 to 5 is a scam, paying your taxes is a scam. Do you know what I mean? Living in a country with bloody paying 40% taxes, all these stuff that they've had years of belief in. Good luck on that. Like you're not going to convert them. I'll tell you where you convert them. And John, you said unaware, but you wasn't actually completely wrong. Do you know where who can answer? Where's the best way to convert unaware people, and actually a very good way of converting people like that? What do you think you can do to convert them? What vehicles can you use? What strategies? Okay, cool. Social media. Hold on, John. Exactly, my brother. Social media. Content. And guys, that is where you got $1 million business. $1 million business. If you have a product or a service that people are not aware of, but it makes sense and it's a no-brainer, you can convert these people, but you're not going to do it as an appointment setter. You can do it from content, okay? So it's like I could easily make content right now and talk about facts about how broken this system is and how the banks are collapsing, and you don't want to be keeping your money in the bank because you're going to lose it anyway, and you're going to some credit score system in the space of a few years' time, and your job probably going to be taken through from AIs very soon. So it's best for you to invest into your knowledge to become financially free and independent of the state. Like, these are facts that make sense. But try saying that to someone over a DM, it's not going to work. And then over the DM, you're talking to one person at a time. With content, you're talking to many. So guys, I highly recommend you guys that are optimizing your profiles to please, for the love of God, make content. Even if it's not you talking. And I'm going to tell you about that at the end, a powerful way to garner attention through social media. And John, short form is very good, but honestly, there's something that's beating that right now. Something that really is beating that right now, and nobody's clocked onto it. And give it 2-3 months, everyone's going to be talking about it. And you'll be like, oh my days. I remember Christian was telling me about this 3 months ago. Okay, cool. Well done, guys. Everyone's staying strong. Cool. So, okay, cool. Focus on the muscle wear. Okay, we're right at the end of the presentation, guys. So there's a couple more things. For anybody that enjoyed this presentation, I know the program is not affordable for everybody, okay? Fact, not everybody has. We've got a low ticket, we've got a medium ticket one. But I know for a fact, your return on investment is guaranteed and you can fast track yourself to success, right? And making $5,000 to $10,000 a month fast. Also, what I forgot to mention as well is in our program, we teach you guys not to get 5% from these coaches. We teach you skills to get 10%. I'll give you some reasons from things why. We teach phone setting as well. So we teach you how to jump on phones. You don't have to do it. These are just extra things that you can do. And then when you go to these business owners and you're like, oh, by the way, I can phone set and DM set. Like, what? One, you're a superstar. And two, I'm going to give you 10% because you're doing two things. It's obvious. You get 5% from phone set and you get from my students do it as well. It's no problem. We also teach you how to do shout outs. So when you go to these business owners, you can do the shout outs for them. You can get like $5,000 a month just to run people shout outs, right? Also, we teach how to do Facebook groups. So even if you've got any business owners in here as well, you literally, you can see it's proof in the fact, I've grown my Facebook group to 1,500 followers within 2 months. Do you understand how much that would cost if that was with ads? That was all organic. And we teach these. So when we place our students with business owners, and they've got all these value for business owners, to do more. Plus, in the program, you're guaranteed a job placement. But I'm generally not here to show that. But I feel like it's a disjustice to you guys if I didn't explain to you what we're doing over here. Okay. If anyone's interested in, just hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. We can jump on a call. We can chat. It's not a sales call. It's just see if you're suitable to be working with us, right? Because at the end of the day, with the meeting ticket program, we set you up with the business owners. And if you aren't aligned on our mission and values, then we can't accept you into the program because you are representing us when we give it to the business owners. Cool. So it's about it, guys. Any questions? Hit me up now because this is your time to get some questions in. So it's easy to book appointments for coaches and to find followers for them or something. It's easy to book. Okay, cool. So you kind of talk about two different things. So if you mean like there's appointment setting, so you can be an appointment setter for coaches, or you can grow their Instagram accounts. So two different things. So you can grow their Instagram accounts through shout outs. We teach that in the program, right? Or you can be an appointment setter for them, or you can do both, right? But what I teach you here, guys, right now is enough for you to start making some money, rock up. Obviously, there's things that you probably need to know, but you can't possibly do it alone. Brother, thank you for this more than just a new skill. You inspired me today. Thank you, my brother. This is what I do for. Honestly, even if there's one comment like that, it makes me worth my hour and a half of my life. Because yes, we've got a program. Yes, I want to tell people about that. But also, honestly, God is my witness. I just love inspiring. I love helping. And I know, as I said, everyone can't afford to invest into themselves right now. But if I can help people that can't, doing it for free, I'm giving back to the planet. And this is what I want to do. And I love when, I read it all the time. Look at my face, my Instagram highlights. People come to me all the time. Christian, man, that one thing you said to me changed my life, or that information you're giving back, making money online. I made this, I paid off my mortgage and so much things. And that actually boosts me to continue to do what I'm doing. So I'm kind of glad. And you know what? The retention rate on this was crazy. Like everybody stayed. It's really good. Great stuff. Picked up some few tips. Thank you, Lee. You beast. What good percent of bench to aim for to get prospects on the call using a DM and above the coach? That's a hard one. I think you mean what's the conversion rate of booking a call from how many people you speak to book a call? It varies, bro, because it depends how the coach garners attention. Is it through shout outs? And when they do it through shout outs, is it through first world countries accounts? Are they doing it through Facebook ads? Is it targeted? Is it a new program? It's very hard. There's no gauge on that. We just hit KPIs. So like, we only can do this KPIs. You just need to be messaging 100 to 150 people every single day, new conversations, and 50% of follow-ups. Guys, this is so important. So if you guys are ready to take action, fair play. Remember this, your money is made on your follow-ups, right? About 60, 70% of our income comes from follow-ups. I know, because I'm in masterminds that are like $78,000 a year masterminds. And guys, I'm looking at people that I look up to and are doing $1 million a month. And they're telling me that 90% of their revenue comes from follow-ups. And I get it, because this is unfortunate. I might talk deep to some people might like it, some people don't, right? But majority of people these days, They don't want to take action, but I get it because we're scared to lose. And this is our human nature. We either go towards pleasure or we run away from pain. So where in that means invest into yourself and try and become financial free and learn skills to make money. Nowhere. So these things are out of our kind of like caveman brain to grow, to make money. This is not our human instincts. It's to do with, you know, go towards pleasure, quick pleasure. And I mean quick pleasure, I mean going to get a woman and having sex. That's quick pleasure, right? Running away from lions and tigers, away from pain. This is hard decisions to actually like take actions and invest in yourself and, you know, become a better version of you. So yeah, just a bit of chit chat. Okay, thank you, Chris, for power-packed enlightenment. You're welcome. Agreed. Thank you for the extra value. It's extremely helpful, inspiration, and want to apologize that I haven't been super active. I'm at work. No problem, my brother. No problem. Joe, okay, we can, no problem at all. Joe's on one of our programs. No problem at all, brother. You got access to the program for life. I'm here as your mentor. We just do it in stages. I know what people got other commitments. And this is what I love about appointment setting. I actually love it because I tell people, don't quit your job to do appointment setting. I'm saying, do this on the side. Guys, imagine on the side, you're making Goosebumps for you, like $2,000 to $3,000 a month. That ain't going to give you a better life? Of course it will. And you still get your income. And then transition from being a full-time appointment setter to just saying bye to this slavery 9 to 5. Like I'm so against that stuff, but whatever. Okay, cool. Your energy and drive is driving me inspiration. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna take a picture of that. It's really good. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. Let me take some photos and put it on my Instagram page. It's really good. But yeah, guys, any questions, just hit it up and we'll take a little bit of video. But yeah, guys, appreciate you loads. Let me just quickly run through these and then I'm going to 9:30 Dubai now. I was a bit late to the call as well. What is the 5 moves I make without any money to invest for first month? 5 moves. Give me some content. I think you got obviously I know you, John. I know you from who's kids. Yeah, you truly open my eyes. Okay, if you're talking about, because I'm sure you got a business already. So I'd say 5 actionable tips to your business is, guys, volume negates luck. So if you've got any offers already, just throw out more offers. If you've got a business, just throw out offers. Guys, this is how you make money. You just got to speak to more people. Like people sit down and say, oh, I'm broke, my business not doing great. How many people did you outreach today? None. Try and speak to as much, whatever business you got, guys, or whatever you're doing, just have as much conversations as you can within a day. And I guarantee you'll go from making $5,000-6,000 a month or zero to making double, triple. You're just gonna be talking to more people, giving value to more people. Okay, we'll have full access to you and the message once I come onto the point. Yes, you got full access to me, brother. To be honest with you, straight, like I'm not gonna lie about it. Like I'm probably the only person on these programs that you actually got access to me, but it won't be like that for long. And I can probably commit 1 year of just giving my all to this program. Oh, sorry, I explained that better. That didn't come out right. 1 year of my time, and I'm just gonna get the coaches to run it after years. But this is standard, every single business out there. If anyone's bought a program, you know, you join the program, you don't see the person that you sold you the program. This is absolutely normal. But for a whole year, guys, and this is amazing for you. So anybody that joins the program, you've got access to me. And a year, if I don't make you 5K in 6 months, I might as well retire. Do you know what I mean? Because something's wrong. I stay with you until you're making your first $10,000 a month. So you get access to me. Like I said, after a year, I'm just going to get the coaches to run it. But remember, I'm going to get superstar coaches to run it. Like I'm not here. It's not no cash grab to me. This is personal, but you can never, I want to take this business to $1 million a month. And I want to open a SaaS project for this business. And that would be $1 billion exit. So, you know, obviously I have to work on the business, not in the business. But for a whole year, guys, you guys have got access to me, and you know, success leaves clues, right? I message and I hope that you will answer me. And when you answer me, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, we will. How do I join the program? What do I need to invest? And to get to the 5K a month, you just need to put in the hours, bro. You need to put in your hours, show up to the group calls, the one-on-one calls, ask questions, listen, take action. I get to 5K in no time. All right, then, guys. Boom. God bless you all. Even though it's a really good turnout, to be fair. And you know what? I appreciate you all. Okay, cool. Matteo, I can see you. I'm shouting out everybody that I see on camera. All right. Matteo, big up. Glad you come on camera. And fair play, bro. Good to see you. Omar, good to see you. That's all I'm shouting out. Guys, next time, try and come on your camera. I'll do, hey, John, come on camera. Yes, my brother. Peace. Okay, guys, I'll try and do this, maybe like twice a month, okay? Give you guys some good value, okay? All right, then, guys, till the next time. Peace.
Later on, bro.
Lee, sorry, bro. Forgot about you. Didn't see you there. Sorry, Lee. My brother. God bless you, bro. See you in the program.